This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can.
Oh, crap.
From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Sorry about that.
Take my lance.
Not
Fit
again.
the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Can you hear
Then
me
I
now?
just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Dang it.
Silence! Where will you go?
One second.
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so
And
much
nowhere
more
in particular.
to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
When I said dang it, that means that, once again, I started off my stream and had my mic muted. Yay!
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Divine timeline. Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign. Divine Carja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I
I'm
cast
listening to
upon
this
you.
real quick.
How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Carja. Now that's more like it.
Okay, that's it for that. Ooh, grab the lands. Lance upgrade, go! Ba-ba-ba-da. So yeah, so just kind of giving an update on Taqueria 2.0. I was able to get a fair amount of work done today, so I got the second desk mounted, and I built the shelving area that's going underneath a new 2x2 desk that I will be installing probably early next week after I buy the desktop. So I have that left to do. And then the whole desk area, the major construction on the desk area is done. I will be ordering new wall mounts for my 2 monitors that I already have. Then we will be adding a 3rd monitor to my row, and that will be dedicated for my wife. My wife will have her own dedicated monitor just because she wants one, and she's like, I want my own monitor. And I said, you can have your own monitor. So we're going to get her own monitor. So then we will have 3 monitors below, and then the big TV up above, just like I used to. And then once we get the monitors and the TV mounted, I have some shelves that I want to install above the monitor area. So then, so that will take care of all of that. So yeah, Taqueria 2.0 is coming along smoothly. Sunday, I will spend time getting the whole setup back in. Monday, we should be back to full Taqueria mode. So I was going to use just my desk-mounted double monitors up until we order and the new wall mounts arrive. Just having everything on its own mount, it's actually going to be much easier to make it happen. I thought having a double mount would make things easier, but quite frankly it doesn't. Yeah, so that's going to be it. A couple new upgrades that will be there. I will actually have shelf room to put my old systems and their games on it. Thinking I'm going to need to get some sort of a dust cover for them, just the ones that I'm not using. So I will have lots of options available. Let me think, what else? What are some other upgrades that are... I mean, obviously, better comfort. More comfortable arrangements. We're going to listen to this.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Oof.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you. What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
Stay!
I have to tell Avad that
Stay
the
your
attacks
ground!
already
Karja
destroyed.
in shadow!
After what happened
Incorrect.
at the wall,
Bow before the buried shadow.
with the spire.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man.
Chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Wow. That's intriguing. Alright, so... Okay, so we finished off that. Let's see here, all the way down. Okay. Alright, we're getting close to the finale here. We're getting pretty dang close to the finale. So I'm pretty certain I've accomplished all of the side quests. We're going to make a quick manual save here, just to make sure, because I would prefer to get this trophy now. Because there's like a bunch of side quests that you can do, and if you get them all, you assemble this like army thing. And I know it's one of the trophies, and I'm pretty certain that I've done all of the side quests. Because I know I've explored everywhere, and I am uncertain. How have you been, Maldor? Hope you've been doing well. Know that you've been streaming a little bit more lately. How have your streams been? And I bet you were having fun with me being in Outer Dankness today. That's pretty funny. Good.
Can't wait for later.
Manual save, manual save, manual save. Alright, 1 second. Making a manual save real quick. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Wow, my last manual save was when I was at level 20.
See what happens.
Alright, and we're back. No, it was just pretty funny, because I just remember I posted the thumb debate thing, and then I posted the gong thing, and then I was just looking on another, you know, sub-channel, and then all of a sudden everything goes blank, and I'm in Outer Dankness. I'm just like, wait a minute. I was like, something's changed. Why does this look weird? Oh, cool. Well, good luck with that. I've heard there's been a lot of improvements to that game. My buddy Ryan, he's been on stream with me before. We played Smash together and we played Mario Kart together. But he is like absolutely hooked on that game right now.
Back from the wild.
No, I've already...
Come on back. Have you found any Banuk relics in the wilds?
Let me see, there should be...
Lander?
No, not there.
Stop the ball without breaking a sweat.
But yeah, my buddy Ryan tells me all about how much he just loves playing that game. No, I'm pretty excited. I mean, speaking of him, when the big update drops. Yeah, I've heard that there is a huge update incoming on that. But one thing I am really pretty excited about...
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over. Ah, you're back. Did you... Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
That's right. I have already done all of those. Let's see. Flower collectibles. Let me see here. Hunting goods. Vessels. Already done those. Artifact. Eclectic. Yeah, those are the Banooks. Yeah, that's the guy I want to talk to. That guy, I think I have some items that I could trade for a box. But let me try. But I'm pretty excited about the whole Destiny 2 cross-saving. It's like I know it's not, Stranded Shackles. That's the only thing I need left. Ugh, and I can get this mystery box. Darn. Ugh. Let's see here. Okay, no treasure boxes. Yeah, I got the stranded figure. Let's pick up one more. There you go. Alright, I'm good to go. Oh, yeah, let's actually sell some of these. Let's sell some stuff. I know I got some stuff to sell. But with Destiny 2 now doing cross saves, so Ryan has Destiny 2, but he hasn't played it yet. So I'm hoping with this new cross save, I would be able to have my PC character be able to play with him on the PS4, where I would just have to pick up a very cheap copy of Destiny 2, and we would be able to play it together. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's get... Yeah, I just don't know what to do with these lenses. I just don't feel like there's anything else that I can do with those. Oh, that's right. Hold up. I got one errand, and that is for... Wait a minute. Hold on. Fishbone, fox skin, fish skin. Yeah, I gotta do a lot more fish, huh? And a raccoon skin, huh? Okay. Okay, so I need to go to Hunter Goods. Because I need to get... I think I have what I need to get the one final outfit. No. Shellwalker Heart. Okay, so let's talk... that guy, Shellwalker Heart. So, so I'm also really interested to see how this whole thing shakes out. Because I am curious about... Because I'm pretty much really waiting for Destiny 2 to come out on Steam before I really make any real... Make sure I have one of each of the hearts. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so that fixed off that. Alright, so we're gonna head over this way.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Shut up. Nice. Hey Irish, how you doing? Doing good, doing good. Let's see here, I'm trying to figure out. Alright, sounds good. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright.
There's a guard on that last.
We're gonna head over this way. Nice. Wow. Alright, let's talk to Kingy Boy.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Yes, I do.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand.
I used to watch a lot of anime.
My responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target of
I can't speak it at all, but I at least understand some
Spire.
words.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy.
Jeez.
Allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
Oh.
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us.
Because I was really awkward.
It will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Temme is also just kind of moron, idiot. I mean, I've seen it used in a couple different situations. I mean, I've seen it used as calling someone like an a-hole. And I've seen it subtitled as idiot, jerk, moron, you know, what are you doing? I mean, I don't know the exact phraseology, but that's just where I remember seeing it. Okay, so we're gonna go down the stairs. Oh.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Now that Prince Itaman has returned to Meridian.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Right.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere...
Pretty much chest bumps.
Seize this time to do it.
That's all that is.
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Child and the infirm. Get them to safety as soon as you can.
Okay, so that's what that is. I knew that had to be something significant. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's really, really good. Sometimes it just doesn't sync up very well. To knock over those things.
That was a warning.
It's not a moose, it's a training
that armor?
dummy.
Who's it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
Teb.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire.
Teb.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Teb.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Oh. Maybe we can.
Well.
Nope.
This place.
It's always the ones you do.
Just expect to cause you trouble. Hit it.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks.
No.
Murat asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Fun.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow.
Cool. I don't know, man. Oh, yay, I get to run all the way up there again. Yay. So is that the option? Review preparations for the spire. Okay, yeah, so that's up there. Ugh. I did this the other morning.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the
From the
battle?
Battle of the Dawn?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
Jumping and dodging, jumping and rolling, jumping and rolling. Oh, those are these Sobek journals. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll definitely be reading those later. That's way too much info to digest very quickly. Dip, 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 dip. Oh.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone.
No.
Not again.
Alright, lurk away, Meldor.
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Hey, Draxel, what's up? Spirit Visage. Don't French it up, dirt.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cart...
War Chief Sona.
Sup?
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here.
Oh, shut up and
I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. But my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall.
That don't impress me much. Ow, ow, ow. So you think you're cool, but you got the touch out. Now don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think you're alright. But that won't keep me warm on the middle of the night. Bam. I'm sorry.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I don't know.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian.
I don't see a thing either.
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
I finally got out of my parents' basement.
Wrong? You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy,
all right, sounds
things
good.
Are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Oh.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always
oh, that's
yammering
interesting.
about sun and shade.
I'm picking up an echo.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
Yeah.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
What, 5 guys? That's it?
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Oh, man. Yep, I borked myself. There's one guy I didn't do because I didn't try to kill Jerkface. Oh, man, I borked the playthrough. Oh, well. Oh, well. I won't respond to you because I'll have no idea what you're saying, Irish. I can only do that with Spanish. Come on. Alright. I think it should be all done. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I should be all done.
They're here.
So we're gonna rest up and make this happen tonight.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I'll be able to understand Google Translate, but I'll just kind of make fun of the grammar. Because that's the one thing Google Translate does not do well, is grammar. Okay, no way back. Oh, crap, it's 10:30 right now. Yeah, let's do it. If I have to, we'll stop it for tonight. Ah, it's nice to sleep on a bed for once.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh, wait, I did it! Yes!
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Let's kick this pig. Yeah. Oh, dude, ow. Rawr. Rawr.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oof. That's a big boom boom.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Peerless!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Undaga.
You have vexed me long enough.
You should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight
keep firing, this bridge will go. He's too dangerous and close.
I am frozen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
I thought she was actually going to let him live. Well, guess not. She's bad. No, ella no es mala, es que ella solo ya sabe. Let's dump those. Okay, so I'm not. Ya sé, ya sé. Breach the door. Now trust me, I know you're using Google Translate. But I'm just saying, she's not necessarily bad. Rock and roll! I use the sword.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Ow, come on. Give me the dang cannon. Ugh. Woohoo! Descarga. I don't remember what descarga means. I don't know that word. Crap.
Come on, man. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Got enough this time, good. Great. Jerk birds.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us. Soaring, Earl, look out! Stormbird! Stormbird!
Gotta get to another platform.
Woo. Eso es lo nuevo que no te español. Oh. Excuse me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Hello, Hades.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tip!
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
I've had worse.
Are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Well, I took care of that. Corre!
Aloy, go! We'll draw them back. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
You think I almost missed this? But where you must go now, I can't follow.
This battle's over.
on, swim, dang it. Alright, let's move. We gotta go. We gotta go.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
That can't be good. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Mijito! Mijito! Oh no, mijito. Oh no. That can't be good. Oh, now what the heck? So these are all the Pharaoh machines. That can't be good.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses.
You think?
Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Belusa. I don't know what that word means.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
No. Yeah, I don't know that word.
Back.
Crap, did I warn myself? Yeah. I'm gonna do this again. Sorry, I let the whole world down. Yeah. No, it's not that I hate it. It's just there's just some words I just don't know. I don't know what they are.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
That's fine.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Let's make sure I have my Terror Blaster on me. Alright, let's kick this pig.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Has it? Oh crap.
Oh crap.
To do what you came for, Aloy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Boom. I see the light. I see the light. I don't even know. I don't even know what they're like.
Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Hooray! No, they do fight. I'm just way overpowered. I don't even need them. Oof. Well, they're not dying and being a drain on my resources. Dink. Yeah, boy. Right. But I don't feel obligated to revive the NPCs in this game. Rawr. Rawr. Oh, whoa, too close, dude. Rock on.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query.
Aww.
What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
I might too. I'm not kidding. This is beautiful.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, that has a connection with Gaia. Ooh. Ooh. There is more. Oh, to the credits. Alright. Well, I've finished this game off in a tidy fashion. Oh, I know, I have the DLC too that I could get into. That at least finishes off story mode of this, which is good. This is a good game. This is a dang good game. Didn't this get Game of the Year? When this thing came out, or at least the best PlayStation Game of the Year? I can't remember. I can't remember if it got Game of the Year or not. But this was an absolutely fantastic story. This is a great story. I mean, and I will be openly open about it. I use it on the, the absolute easiest difficulty just because I didn't necessarily care about difficulty and there was no trophies tied to difficulties. But yeah, this is definitely one of the best games I've ever played. Like, Malthor, do you know if there's endgame stuffs? Because I was pretty certain, because I mean, all I have left to do, I think, is there's one more enemy I have to scan, and then I have all the trials. So I don't want to do those on stream, because that's just way too repetitive, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Because I actually don't have much in order to get the plat on this game. Well, there's going to be a lot of running around. But, anyway. But yeah, no, definitely. You probably did. No, this is definitely one of my top. Alright, good night, Irish. Thanks for tuning in. We'll watch the end of the credits and then we'll cut it for tonight after that. But no, this is good. This is good that I was able to finish this tonight. So tomorrow night, we might have some fun. Might play the new PS Plus game, Wipeout HD Collection. Watch me suck at virtual boat racing or whatever. It's either that or Ni no Kuni 2. I'll make a poll on that in the Discord. So if you're watching this and if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please scroll down and join the Discord. Love to have you there. So we are close to Taqueria 2.0. These are the renovations to my stream area. Possibly on Monday. It's looking good that I might have my setup back. Like I always say, I don't make promises. I make projections based off of how things are looking and how things are going. So I might have my full setup back on Monday, and if that is the case, we will be playing Monster Hunter on the PC on Monday. So I will put a poll up tomorrow morning with regards to what I will play. So it'll either be between Steep, which is snowboarding, Wipeout HD, which is like boat racing, and then Ni no Kuni 2. So those will be the three, or Tetris. Tetris would be fun. But anyway, so Tetris, Ni no Kuni 2, Steep, or Wipeout HD Collection. So, alright, sounds good. So yeah, those will be the choices for tomorrow night. But oh man, this game is dang good. Because I mean, personally, I'm always intrigued by AI stories. stories about artificial intelligence and stuff like that. Choices are for tomorrow night are Steep, which is a snowboarding action sports game, Tetris Effect, Ni no Kuni 2, which is a JRPG, and the Wipeout HD collection. That is a PS Plus freebie for this month. So yeah, those are the choices. I will make a poll tomorrow morning. Oh, Ni no Kuni? Okay. Yeah, you can vote on that. I mean, I'm perfectly fine playing any of those games tomorrow night. Totally cool with that. Cool. Yeah, I'm a couple hours into that one. I'm not very far at all. Because I got really hooked on this game. But yeah, I mean, a couple things that I really liked about this game. Number one, I loved the dialogue. I loved Aloy. Is Ni no Kuni 2 good? Yes, it is good. Definitely a huge departure from the first Ni no Kuni in terms of playstyle and battle system, but it still has the nods to Studio Ghibli, even though Ghibli wasn't involved, and excuse me, characters are pretty good, but yeah, I'm gonna have to dive deeper into it in order to better understand what the story really is and how everything fits together. So, but oh man, just the okay. So back to this game, kind of my ending thoughts on this game. So, I really liked Aloy as a character. I mean, Aloy was just the right amount of sass, and it's kind of I will make this happen. So I really enjoyed Aloy as a character. Lots of other characters, I really enjoyed them too. I think one of the drawbacks, in my opinion, is the fact that the whole world is open to you at the beginning. Yes, Terminator to get her point across, pretty much. And because the world is all open to you, you can pretty much explore everything and not even be halfway done with the story. And that's kind of what happened to me. I mean, I was over level 50. I was at level 50, like, a little over halfway through the game. So, excuse me. So it's really easy to get lost in exploration and find everything on the map before you're like, oh, I should probably do some story stuff. Like, there are certain... And the only problem with that is it actually kind of messes up some of the story areas. So it's just inconsistent with the scripted dialogue and what's actually happening. Like 4 or 5 story quests ago, I was supposed to go up to the top plateau in order to get to a thing that was like, oh, there's a bunch of machines everywhere. But, like, the 2 days before I got up there, I cleared them all out, just because I was exploring. So then you get out there like, oh, there's machines everywhere, and there's, like, no machines at all. You're just like, okay, that's kind of weird. So, amazing cosplayers and fan artists. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how they, that's pretty sweet how they made a, they gave a little shout out to the cosplayers and the fan art community. Is this like an all-German dev team or something? Interesting. Oh, why, you are so very welcome, game. I am very glad to have played this game. Okay, we're just gonna skip this. This just looks like DLC. Alright. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't touch.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss.
Ooh.
So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Ooh. Intriguing. Ah, I kind of like that. That is very interesting. Yeah, I think they actually are in development. I think they're actually in development for Horizon Zero Dawn 2 right now, if I remember right. Yeah, they definitely have it set up for more, because that definitely is not finished. They're definitely not done. There you go. Alright, so we will see here. I mean, we should be able to, it should just be free roam now. Let's see here. Protecting Gaia's dream in the Earth Reborn. State of the world's been restored just before the looming shadow. Keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. New Game Plus has been unlocked from the beginning with all the loot and skills. Okay, nice. This has been created. Please simply choose the new. Cool. There you go. Alright, well that, as they say, is that. Let's do a quick save down here. Alright, there you go. Alright guys, well that is going to be it. Let me just give one more look on the map. No other magical things that have popped up. It'll be a negatory Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. So, yeah. Well, look at that map. It's all decorated. All decorated. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Tomorrow night, like I said, we will be on the Discord tomorrow. Putting out a poll of what you want me to play. I'll also post the poll on the Twitters as well to get more people in on it. So, once again, thank you all for tuning in. We are done with Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a lot of fun. Had a great time playing this. Can't wait to see what the next game will be tomorrow. So, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are, and good night. Good night.